Okay, that's good. And action.
This is a Basquiat Films production.
East Wing is my space.
Perfect. How you feel, Stacy?
I'm okay. It's weird. It's a little different for me. This is not what I do. This is not the norm for me. It's not the norm for me because I'm so used to being behind the camera. Stacy B Photography stands for Stacy Bosiko Etienne. Part of my brand is about being bold, being you, and you are beautiful. So that is just how I operate my business, is being bold. Be yourself and your authentic self. For as long as I can remember, I struggled with insecurities. You know, I always felt I wasn't pretty enough, or I was too fat or too chubby. And so I was very, very insecure in just my physical appearance. I can't really tell you when it hit me that it's not necessarily about your physical appearance, because beauty it's not physical, right? When you're a beautiful person on the inside, it will illuminate, it'll show on the outside, right? And so I don't know when it hit me. I can't really tell you when that happened, but something hit me and I was like, Stacy, it's not all about a physical beauty or physical appearance. It's so much more to beauty, right? So I've always loved photography. I was inspired by my aunt, who was the person in the family who always had a camera in hand. She never skipped a beat. She captured every single moment. And somehow that meant something to me. Also, my godmother, she has albums of just our life. I can call my aunt today and ask her for a photo, and I know that she'll be able to deliver because she never skipped a beat, ever. She captured every single moment, from us going to the beach, from us just, jumping double dutch on a block on East 34th Street where we grew up. And I'm not even from East 34th, like I'm from Crown Heights. I thought that was amazing that she was able to capture that, right? And so I didn't realize that I fell in love with that. Over the years, I became that person in my circle to always have a camera in hand. And I can afford the expensive camera. I had the regular point and shoot. My girlfriends, my really good friends, they was really big in the salsa industry. They danced salsa, merengue, bachata. And I remember I got my first camera. And I remember when I told my husband, I'm buying this camera, he was like, say what? We don't have money for that. But I was like, I want it. I ended up getting a camera without a lens, right? Because that's all I could afford at the time. DSLR cameras are expensive. And my cousin owned a restaurant in Bedford-Stuyvesant, and she called me up one day and she was like, well, I heard that you're doing photography. And I was like, well, I only have a body. I don't have a lens or a flash or anything like that. And she was like, okay, just come. And she gave me her credit card. She said, go buy your flash, go buy the lens, whatever it is that you need, because I need you to take some pictures of my restaurant. Because she believed that I could do that. And so she invested in my passion, in my craft. But now I have a lens and a flash. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in heaven. It's no longer a point and shoot. I have a DSLR, I have a flash, and I have a lens. I'm complete. I know what I'm supposed to do. I think the struggle is articulating what that is. But in my head and my heart, I know what I'm supposed to do. And so I'm just gonna be bold and just be me. growing up, I didn't have a community that's going to support my creativity. I want to be able to give back to the community by supporting these little girls, these teenagers that didn't have that growing up. Yes Girls Create is an organization that was created by Therese Myers, who is one of my biggest cheerleaders and supporters. When you are a part of nonprofit organization that's about their community, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it loud and strong. You see, Yes Girls Create, they have inspired me to give back to the community, right? Because what are they about? They're about uplifting these girls and tapping into their craft, whatever that is, right? And so that makes me feel good. When I am at these conferences that Yes Girls Create host, when I'm at these brunches, when I'm at these workshops, it makes me feel good. I want to be able to give back to the community, whatever, however that is. I don't know, through schools, nonprofits, I don't know. I just want to be able to give back because I know growing up, I didn't have that. And I know when I think about these girls that are part of the Yes Girls Create community, right? And I see what they're getting, I'm like, God damn, imagine if I had that support system growing up. Where would I be today, right? So I want to be able to uplift these girls. And guess what? Eventually, I want to take it internationally. My goal is to inspire other women, right? And to be confident in their space and to walk out into the world and be the best version of themselves. Listen, my photo shoots are not just about creating beautiful images, right? It's an experience. It's so that every person that walks out of this door, that walks out of East Wing Studios, that they're ready to take on the world. Stacy B signing off at East Wing Studios, and remember, be bold, be you. You are beautiful.